Hey, it's done. Welcome back to Dark Souls. Here we are in the Demon Ruins. I'd come here first because I thought the thing we wanted was in here. It turns out it isn't. But whatever. I've just been down to the bottom of the thing to get the souls that I dropped last time, because nobody wants to see that again. Not really necessary. Now I'm just popping a couple of souls just to see if we can get a level in. What are we going to go for? Vitality and endurance, soft cap of 40. So put another into endurance. Enjoy a little extra stamina, a little extra quick load. Still not fast rolling, which is a shame. What we wanted to do though was be human, because we wanted to be invaded. We're a bit low on these humanities. Maybe I need to go exploring. Not really like super low, but low enough to be bothered about it, you know. Do I want to do this? What we can do is we can give humanity to the spider lady, and she'll open up a shortcut for us, which will save Solaire's life if we want to do that, which will allow us to take him into the final boss. But I don't think we're going to need him, to be honest. Not in a terrible way, but I think Solaire's down here for a reason. It's about time we let him do what he wants to do. He's searching for his son, not S-O-N, but S-U-N, like sun in the sky. And he thinks the best way to do that is to go into the Demon Ruins, which is a little bit counterintuitive, I guess. Solo Dark Knight, that's what we like. Oh, they still hit hard. Guess what? I hit hard now too. I didn't drop anything. Rubbish. Let's heal up. So as we go down here into the Demon Ruins, we'll get attacked by what is it, Knight Kirk or something? The guy with the spiky armor. And then also, once we're down here, we will open up a shortcut. Not that we really need it now that we can warp. And the other thing that we were looking for, the ember that we were looking for, isn't down here at all. It's actually in the new Londo ruins. A flooded place filled with ghosts. So we'll have to go and get that after we've done this, because I'm not backtracking now. Okay, should have been around here. Right. Here we go. I think he comes up here. There he is. Morning, lad. I feel like I've nailed that parry. Well, maybe not nailed, but got it down. Why are we getting cursed by him? That's the question. He's got the spike shield, which is cool. We've got one humanity. What does the shield do? Covered with spikes, can be used as a weapon. Shark spikes cause heavy bleeding, which is true. It's got 300 bleed attached to it. I wonder if that's true if we put it in this hand. Okay. I don't know whether we want to find that out actually. I'd rather have the stamina. is that guy immune to Chaos Fireball? Alright, interesting. Oh, am I recording? Yes. Fear, like his skin tone doesn't look natural, you know. Why there are so many of them here, though? Like, obviously this is the Demon Ruins. What else are you going to put in here? But could have put something cooler in here, I think, you know. There are some new enemies in here. It just seems a little bit, I don't know, wasteful. You know? And as well as that, they're just kind of like lined up for us. Like a Jackie Chan film or something. One at a time, lads, I think. They're still giving us tons of souls, which is cool. But it just seems a little bit, I don't know. Like I said, if you know the story of the development of this part of the game is done under kind of crunch. 800 souls, that's not a lot at all. How have we got so many then? Okay. Yeah, this part of the game was done under kind of crunch, so it feels rushed. Got some cool stuff in here though. I like these guys, but they don't do anything. There's the centipede demon on the wall that isn't alive at the moment, but will be by the time we go and fight it. And then there's these big bugs in the wall. They're kind of cool, I guess. Absolutely zero reach on that, so a little bit annoying. Some of these respawn, that one doesn't, I believe. We've got a bonfire now at least. Which is cool. Let's sit it in. Use the souls that we got from Kirk. And at least it won't go to waste if we get killed, because some of the stuff in here we will die to pretty quickly if we're not careful. We want to aim for the fog wall, of course. The fog wall is a Taurus demon. The fog wall's got another tutorial boss. Straight demon. This one is slightly different. It does like magic attacks. So. stairs. Too early again. Is that us dead? That's us dead. Oh, it's me. Still, we sat the bonfire, that's what's important. Have a little drink to soothe the old nerves. Careful with this guy. Not a difficult one to kill by any stretch. Should we go and get that thing? Maybe. These guys don't have a fire attack, but it's just bullets. You know? It doesn't do anything. We're certainly leveled enough for the area. We don't seem to be struggling with the enemies, particularly, so long as we can stay out of their way. They still hit pretty hard. I don't know if we can block any of this attack. Maybe we're better off trying Demon Firesage. It looks pretty cool. Mistake on my part. Another mistake on my part. So, heal up again. Okay, so he's got that attacking us that twice. Gives us a bit of a window. Explosion we can go away from. This one we can my gripe with the Demon Firesage is you can't really see where it's going, you've got to time it. I'm not going to time it. Fine, whatever. Where we just go back. Only 7,000 souls-ish, so not a problem. What we'll probably do is see if I'm sprinting past the big guy. Nothing. Oh, we didn't sprint at all. We did shit. Oh, weapon broken, right. Okay, this is let's get back to the thing. What have we got broken? Must be the pyromancy. Fireballs suck so bad, man. Can't see a bloody thing. What's broken? Nothing. Apparently. Let's go and sort that out. Andre should be able to repair any weapons that are broken for us.
It won't time.
We could always always try our hand at spy hand to see if that helps anything. It might not. It might.
Come get yourself.
I can get myself killed next time. Let's see, can we walk back there easily enough? Daughter of Chaos, we can walk back to. That's a little bit unfortunate. Tell you what. Fuck it, let's do Anno Londo instead. Not Anno Londo, the other one. New Londo. Let's see a big run back. Certainly not from the Firesage team. Don't worry about that. New Londo doesn't feel rushed. It feels fairly well realised. Quite scary in some places. Like some of this bit, woof. Not a fan. Right, so new Londo ruins. We want to go down there where the torches are. As well as that. Oh look! This guy. This guy from Firelink Shrine and complains about everything. Yeah, that's what we get. So, New Londo has Ghost in it. Ghost can only be fought whilst you're cursed. But the transient curse applies a temporary curse to you, which will allow you to fight with a ghost. I didn't necessarily need to put it on there, I should have put it on further up. Yeah, but that's fine, it should last a few minutes. Long enough for us to fight some ghosts and find some more. And I don't recall the correct path through. So it's going to be a bit of exploring going. Find some things. And fight some ghosts by the looks of things. Okay, so I put the shield away because it gives us that little bit extra damage. It seems to be that we can one-shot these ghosts, provided that we're two-handed. Since I'm not doing a lot of blocking or parrying in here, it's probably not really worth it. Go on, ghosts. Let's have you. Ghosts are not doing a ton of damage either, which might indicate that this is where the game kind of expects us to be at this point. Said they're not doing as much damage, but they are doing a lot of damage. In here as well, we'll find the large ember. Oh, jagged ghost might say. We'll find the large ember in here, which will allow us to ascend our weapons to plus 15, which is kind of the end of the upgrade path for them. At least in terms of what we want to do. And there's two types of ghosts in here. There's these floaty eyes. And there's also banshees, which here's one. A little stronger. Transient curse, that's what we want. We also want to go over there. How do we get over there? Maybe we'll have to drop. We'll drop into this water, we die. Transient curse, very nice. Up the stairs, there's some cool stuff in here. This is a ladder to kick. One of like 3 kick down ladders. Souls. I don't know what's down here. A way back up, I think, if we fall down. No way to tell if we've still got that transient curse on. Other than to stab something and if it doesn't die. I'll tell you what, maybe we'll put it on the hotbar. Since we don't need that. Oh no, we are getting killed slightly. Where are you? There we go. So we'll know when that goes available again, we'll be able to use it. The stuff will run out. What we're trying to do is drain the water from in here. Once we've drained the water, we'll be able to go down to the bottom level. Yeah, we'll be able to go down to the bottom level. We'll be able to open up a shortcut. Man, fuck off. Oh, right. Right, run. Run, run, run. The goats are getting us. So there's a guy at the top of this fireplace, obviously, who will give us a key to get down there. This is difficult to get before you get the Lord Vessel, but you can fight him. It'll give you the key. So you can do this bit without the Lord Vessel if you want.
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek this.
Nice key
The
to see.
40 used. Oh, the dark wraiths, but the abyss is no hollow. Now, if you can find him and learn.
So he tells us about the abyss.
I love the key.
He can break a curse. So if we get cursed, he can heal us from it. He can also sell us some magic to resist curse, which is kind of cool.
New Londo was marked. They were never.
He tells us a little bit of lore if we want to hear it from him, which is nice. But we're not sightseeing today. Going after go on, mate, where are you? I'm gonna find. I don't know my way around this place. There's a lot of fumbling around in the dark. Not many souls from these lads either. Is it this way? It's this way. That's where we're going. I think we can explore a little bit there. Because we do want the large ember, which is in here somewhere. Cursed by ring, interesting. Some transient curse, very handy. This was the place. I want to explore up here first. Is it down there? And underneath this water is the path to the Four Kings, which is the boss we're going to kill. We've got to wear the ring we got from Great Wolf Sif, which is cool. So I'm going to come out of the wall and try and kill us here. Humanity, very nice. Oh, could we get that from there? I don't know what it is. Should we find out? Let's find out. We can go back inside there. That looks nice. Rare ring of sacrifice, very nice. Rare Ring of Sacrifice will allow us to die without penalty. I think I can probably jump that, but I'm not going to. Yeah, Rare Ring of Sacrifice, if we wear it, will allow us to die without penalty. So we'll resurrect with all our souls. And the rare one means we won't get cursed and we'll keep all our humanity. Pretty useful if you know you're going to die. Otherwise, it's the kind of thing that you might wear and then waste, if that makes sense. This combat bow, very cool. And this, if you notice, is the Valley of the Drapes. The thing we come down from, not Firelink Shrine, but the Darkroot Garden. And down there are the dragons. The little ones, at least. We're not going to tangle with them. Not particularly, anyway. What I'm going to do is come down here. Contraption doesn't move. Key to the seal used. And then we're going to open this massive door. So New Londo was flooded to halt the advancing of the Abyss, like Artorias in the Abyss, which is the name of the DLC. Presumably it worked. The Four Kings are locked down there with it. Down here we've got a couple of new enemies. One of which is a bit of a bastard when it comes to it. There's the dragons. We don't want to go there, we want to go through here. The Dark Wraith, who is, for all intents and purposes, like a Silver Knight or a Dark Knight. But they have a cool shield slash hand thing going on. Which we could have got if we'd come here before speaking to Kingskeeper Friend. But we're not doing that in this playthrough. Kingseeker Friend. Yeah, that's it. What's in these? Oh, kick. He's a cool designer. I think we still need to get to that chest with the large ember in it. We've got an extremely cursed thing in here somewhere. We've got a couple of these Dark Wraiths. There you can see. Ah, I grabbed this. Woof. Not sure about that, mate. Oh, wrong one. Let's heal up a second time. Ah, mock. We'll get that up. Right. Stab him in the back instead. Alright, so it's one backstab or a parry. We'll get these guys. That's fine. Kirk's in here if I remember right. Yeah, there it is. Man, how much health have you got? Way too much. I think they call it soul mass or something. They look disgusting. And we got this guy to contend with. And then there's this guy in here hiding. Good old parry and riposte. Where on earth are we going? Up here. Maybe. Pretty sure this is the room with the chest in it across the gap. We're gonna find that chest first. You may not have been able to see the chest on YouTube, but I could see it. Yeah, here it is. Nice. I think this is what we came down for. Yeah, there it is. Wicked. Alright, now worst case scenario, we can go and get our weapon upgraded. Now, the question is, we came in here. No, we didn't. We came in here. That was up there. Nothing that way. So this is through. Got a bit of water here, but it's not deep enough to drown us. It's deep enough to slow us down. Another dark wraith over there. Fortunately, his attacks are really well telegraphed, so we don't have to. Not that worried about getting hit. Something over here. Going well. Cracked red eye orbs, nice. Another dark wraith. What? Oh, dear me. Okay, I don't think we'll drop that. Oh, you will. Shit there. Oh, not really getting hit by much, what he said. We got what we came in here for anyway, that's the important part. We will still die if we go down that water, I think. I reckon there's skeletons in there, or are they just guys who are made to look like skeletons? What's in here? Chains the right way. Tiny chunk, very nice. We'll need them for the last of the upgrade path, and in fact we'll need to get Titanite slab from Stray Demon in the bottom of the Undead Asylum. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Run away. Okay, so let's go first. Problem that's that problem fixed. We're not going to have enough estus to get to the boss at this rate. It's well frustrating. That's fine, we will probably just bone out and gross. really gross. Cool though. Wooden chest. Chains the right way around. Another Titanite chunk. Where's this boss? There it is. Okay. Now, if we look up, we can see that we can go through to this tower, which was that broken tower originally. If we kind of sprint down here, we can get to it quickly. I don't want to go in with 2 estus flasks. That's just asking for trouble. We're going to use Hamwood Bone. We're going to go and upgrade this weapon. For some reason, I thought you hold extra. Put your weapon away. Skyrim creeping back in. Right, now we can reinforce our plus 10 halberd. Let me check the ghost blade. Does a lot of bleeding damage. It's interesting. Where are you? Still kind of fancy the dragon tooth. Oh, what? We know, hang on, we've got to. Is it modify? Yeah, modify halberd to plus 11. As high as we can get it. Get that damage. I'll just see. I don't think it sells time and chunks though. No. I wonder if we can reinforce anything else that's handy. I did kind of like the dragon tooth. Dragon tooth had potential. Yeah. Since we're not upgrading any other dragon weapons. That was most of our souls, man. From all of that. Anyway. That's 45 minutes. And I never get the 4 Kings first try. So we're gonna call that a day. Come back to it next time. Start off with the 4 Kings. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.